Hey guys, Justin Davis here. In this video, I'm going to show you how Facebook really works to make money in a business and where video fits into that overall strategy. So for a lot of businesses, they're using Facebook. The reality is most businesses and most brands out there really don't use Facebook well because they're missing a lot of the key steps. So what I want to do in this video is really break down the actual purpose and the outcome of how to use Facebook and how to look at it in terms of a system that will actually make money. So what's our outcome? Our outcome is to create a community of raving fan clients who buy time and time again and promote everything we do to their friends and their network. But how do we do that? It's all about value. You need to create extraordinary content and value in more ways than your clients and customers can possibly expect, which really leaves them feeling like you're the trusted brand, you're the trusted authority. They'll refer to their friends, they'll like what you're doing, comment, etc. So how do we actually do that in terms of a system for business? So the diagram you've got on your screen now essentially is showing you how do we get the customer from A to B. So the yellow circles, they're your A's. That's where they're starting, that's where we find people. The green ones is ultimately where you get them into a place in your business so that you can actually generate income. So the yellow ones up the top, they're our lead sources. So we can use things like Facebook ads, and there'll be another video following into exactly how you do that. Organic search on Facebook and on Google, any of the other search engines as well, of course. Any social referrals, which is really where the power of viral marketing comes in. Your existing customers, community, you might have an email database, you might have followers on other social platforms, friends of yours if you're promoting brands. All these are great ways of just building a cycle and a trend of people following and engaging with your information. And of course you can drive people from your website. So where are we actually driving them once we've attained that lead? So it could be directly to your Facebook page, it could be to a specific post, and using video within those posts is just a great way to engage and create a buzz. You know, people are more likely to comment and like and share if there's video content there that really grabs people's eye and influences them and connects with their emotions. And of course ads as well is another place we can drive them to on Facebook. So once we've got them there, what are we actually putting in front of them? So it's massive value content that they really need and that is overcoming objections, is providing information that they need. So once we give them that value, what do we need them to do next? Ideally, we want them liking the fan page on the way through. However, that can be skipped to get to the ultimate outcome that you want, and that's to generate income, sales for your business. So if they can like the fan page on the way through, always have that in mind, but then you want to drive them through to a website or sales funnel. So it could be a landing page, it could be a video you're using to sell something. So again, you can see where video fits in at all stages of this. You could have them contacting you directly. Once they're on your website, where you want to drive them to is either to buy or visit your shopfront. If you might have a retail business or you have a business providing services and you have a location, or you could get them joining your database, which is a great way to really compound everything that you're doing on Facebook in terms of creating a community and providing value. Because once you've got them there on a database, you can engage them with more posts and content to continue building that relationship. This is one that you really need to foster and develop over time and keep putting information out there that really makes you the number one go-to person in your field. With any of those pieces of content, you can then be driving them back into your website, and you can be encouraging them through that to like, share, and comment to friends, which then tips people back into Facebook again and back into the cycle. So if you see how this all works and how it all fits together, you actually create a circular system where people keep coming back through Facebook, through your website, through your sales funnel, keep engaging with content, build that relationship, and actually just create a huge community of a raving fan clients. So I hope you can see how that all fits together and really how that works to actually make money for a business. Again, the absolute key is value. You always have to be focused on everything that you're putting out there on Facebook. You've got to be thinking from the point of view of your customer. Do I want this information? Is this interesting for me? Does this make my life better? Because that's what people are thinking when they're following your content. If you start putting content out there that doesn't interest and engage, people will switch off and then they won't even look at your brand anymore and you've lost them. So you've always got to be careful. Everything you do is about value and providing a service. So I hope that was useful, guys. And yeah, there'll be more coming soon. Cheers.